Welcome to the final episode of the Twitch Prime botting series. We're wrapping up a series with only 2 weeks of Prime left as it is ending on July 18th. I've come a long way trying to figure out what is most optimal to build accounts, and I spent the first 2 weeks figuring out the ban rates for these account builds. From my experience, I was unable to build any Blast Furnace accounts due to getting bans at the Motherlode mine. Other than that, I've had success building 600 total level accounts, Nightmare Zone ready accounts, and high level combat accounts from botting at Elder Druids. I managed to make over 20 Nightmare Zone ready accounts from the last episode. I sold them at $6.50 each, which got me over $130 in account sales. I would say that making these builds were the easiest, as all I had to do was queue the progressive Hill Giant script to train combat for 4 days to get 60 attack, strength, and defense along with 45 prayer, and then use the account builder script to get the stats for the required quests. I used the stealth quester script to complete the quests. I definitely plan on doing this again for the next Twitch Prime event, as they are always in demand. I might make around up to 100 or even 200 accounts to sell. It is pretty much guaranteed profit. However, the most success I will be getting this Twitch Prime event will be from selling RDO ready accounts. I already managed to sell one RDO account last episode that was ready before the rest of my batch for $13. In this video, I will be preparing over 50 RDO accounts, which is over $650. I thought that it would take more than 7 days of membership to make them RDO ready, but I found out that I actually could make them within 7 days. Stay tuned to see how I did it. I trained range after getting 79 Mage on my accounts through the Mage training arena minigame. I had 3 days left of membership and I wasn't sure where I would train, so I ended up training at Hill Giants. Even though it's a free to play training spot, I honestly didn't know where else to train at. I probably could have gotten 70 range at another place, but it is what it is. I ended up getting my range to 68 with iron knives before my membership ended. I got to 70 range in free to play training at the same area, but with a maple shortbow instead. It took me an extra day, but that is okay. Another $13, just like that from this account, as it is now RDO ready. After Prime expired on this account, I bonded it up and started the Elder Druid script once again. I don't really have a goal in mind with my Elder and Undead accounts that I bonded up. Honestly, I might just try to get them to 99 attack, strength, and defense. I won't have to pay attention to this bot at all, and I would have to check on it once every week. Here is another account that I bonded up that is training at Undead Druids. I redeemed bonds on multiple accounts for my Undead and Elder Druid accounts. They've been running for around 13 hours now. These guys are getting 55 Mage before going to Undead Druids using the account builder script. It is progressive and you can set up tasks that are queued one after another to reach the desired Mage level. Right now, they're training magic to 45 using Falador teleports, then to Camelot into 55 magic. After getting 55 magic, they are sent to Undead Druids. I forgot to get this guy to 55 magic and he's been training here at Undead Druids for a while. Here are some 3-day progress reports of some of the Undead Druid accounts. 80 attack, 85 strength, and 82 defense. This one has 81 attack, 89 strength, and 77 defense. We are close to hitting the 100-hour mark botting here. These bots do not have any other stats besides combat levels, and it baffles me how they've been running 24/7 for over a week and a half, and they have not even been banned yet. Almost close to 80 hours, and this account is halfway to 99 strength in terms of XP. On another account, this account has been running for over 125 hours, and the stats are at 85 attack, 90 strength, and 77 defense. You get the idea. Another account has been running for almost 100 hours with 89 attack, 93 strength, and 80 defense. This other account has 91 attack, 92 strength, and 80 defense. As you can tell, I barely get any bans botting here. Check the script out at Botting Hub. Use code TARIK20 for 20% off all lifetime products, or TARIK10 for 10% off any products on the website. I have a variety of accounts running on my laptop. A bunch of them are training combat at Hill Giants, Moss Giants, Undead Druids, and Elder Druids. I think I have around 20 bots running right now. I could run up to 30 bots on my laptop. I need to fire a few more soon. I'm running around 30 to 35 bots on my server, mainly doing Mage Training Arena, but I also have Moss Giant and Hill Giant accounts training. Another account got 79 Mage and MTA. This one got 81 Mage. This guy has 2 days of membership left and managed to get 82 Mage. I got over 18 Infinity Boots in the course of 5 days, and I managed to sell it for close to 7 mil. Another account got 82 Mage. This one got 84 Mage. 2 more 83 Mage accounts. Another 84 Mage. After running for 71 hours, my Twitch Prime membership is coming to an end soon. We got 20 Infinity Boosts, which is close to 8 million GP. I'm going to continue botting at MTA until its membership runs out. I will sell the Infinity Boots after its membership expires. This account has the highest magic out of the other accounts I've shown. 85 Mage achieved in 7 days of botting here. We managed to get 1 more Infinity Boots with the time left. This guy on the right managed to get 20 Infinity Boots. With 85 Mage, I am probably going to save these guys to become Fasani Nightmare Ready accounts, as they can sell upwards to $70 per account. After selling the Infinity Boots, I managed to get enough gold to afford a bond, which will be saved until Twitch Prime ends since I do not feel like managing these bots right now. I started mass producing more Hill Giant accounts and then sent all of them to Elder Druids on my laptop. I capped at the 20 instance mark as that is the threshold for the elite plan. It looks like such a beauty. Here is more Chaos Druid footage. A lot of these guys got 2-day bans, but that is not a problem for me since I send them back to Chaos Druids until they get banned again. I ran 20 more account builders to get random free-to-play stats before sending them to MTA. I barely experienced any bans on the accounts that got all the way to 85 Mage. I tested making a few RDO ready accounts to see how well it would sell, and I would say that the demand for RDO accounts is extremely high. I will be using this batch for RDO accounts. Assuming none gets banned, that is $260 in profit and around 160 million in gold from selling Infinity Boots or hats. After one of my Hill Giant batches got a bunch of different stats in free-to-play using the account builder script, I sent them to MTA. I'm currently running 24 MTAs here that will be RDO ready once they reach 79 magic. Assuming none of them gets banned, that is $312 and about 190 million in gold. I transitioned a lot of my Moss Giant accounts to Elder Druids during the last week of the Twitch Prime event. Unfortunately, Elder Druids became a hotspot for bans and most of my Elder Druid bots got banned. Some of the accounts managed to survive. A few of the accounts survived and I ended up selling my loot in free-to-play. The bank seller script doesn't sell a lot of the items currently for some reason, so I had to sell it manually myself. I managed to get 11 mil on this account. This account got 71 attack, 86 strength, and 65 defense from killing Elder Druids. This one has 70 attack, 82 strength, and 63 defense. 11 mil more gold. This account got 70 attack, 86 strength, and 72 defense with 13 mil gold. I got a bunch more accounts like these that are still available for purchase on my community Discord. I'm selling these guys for around $8.50 each. Check the description below or the comment section for the link to the Discord. I started another batch of Hill Giants for more RDO accounts. After training at Hill Giants and then running the account builder script, these guys are sent to MTA once again. I ended up switching over from obtaining Infinity Boots to Infinity Hats since they are a lot more profitable. This account managed to make almost 10 mil from getting 79 Mage. I'll definitely be sticking with Infinity Hats from now on. I'm going to stop showing you guys the rest of the MTA footage I have as it's getting pretty redundant. After this clip, of course. This bot also got 79 Mage and sold 12 Infinity Boots. At this point, I have around 50 bots with 79 Mage in total. After my bots get 79 Mage, I'll be training at Chaos Druids. This spot is known to be an effective training spot for melee combat as I mentioned in the last video. However, it can also be just as effective for range training since Chaos Druids do not have any range defense. I sent one of my accounts to test the XP per hour and ban rates. I used iron knives since it is much faster to obtain range XP than using a bow. The downside is that it is more on the expensive side since I do not have an Ava's accumulator. Fortunately though, we will make our money back and even make a little bit of profit here. I sent one of my 79 Mage accounts here to test the XP rates and ban rates. In 30 hours, we managed to get 63 range. That is extremely fast XP and you can see here that the profit is around 85k GP per hour. We make a little bit of money here while our focus is making these guys RDO ready. I'm expecting to get around 70 range in under 3 days, which is enough time to get these accounts RDO ready before our Prime membership expires. I fired up several more accounts at Chaos Druids to train ranged. I was running about 40 instances here, but I couldn't be bothered to show the rest of the farm because I was too lazy to click every client and organize it to make it look nice. Towards the end of the Twitch Prime event, many of our undead accounts are about to hit a bunch of 99s in strength. These accounts are all at 97 strength with around 90 to 92 attack. A few days later, this account reached 99 strength, another one reached 99 strength too, and another one. And finally, this one has 94 attack and 99 strength. I plan on getting these accounts to max combat and they will still be training at undead druids after Prime ends. I've gone around 230 mil in gold from killing undead druids across several accounts in around a week. In a little over a month, these guys should have max combat, which I could sell for $40 to $50 a pop. None of my RDO accounts got banned from botting at Chaos Druids or at the Mage Training Arena. 50 instances at the Mage Training Arena and Chaos Druids over the course of a bit more than a week is phenomenal. $625 is made just like that, and we made around 10 mil on each account. 7 mil from MTA and 3 mil from Chaos Druids. That is over 500 mil in gold just like that. After selling all of my RDO accounts, Nightmare Zone ready accounts, 600 total level accounts, and several high combat accounts, we ended up with around $912. That's not even including the 500 mil plus gold we got from MTA and killing Chaos Druids. We also made 210 mil gold from the Elder Druid farm I had. That's 710 mil gold, which translates to about $142. If we sell our gold, that would be over $1,050 made from Twitch Prime. And that concludes the Twitch Prime event botting series. We managed to make over $1,000 from botting a video game. Ain't that crazy? This is my first Twitch Prime event I bought it, and I had to spend a lot of time doing trial and error to figure out what methods to use to be able to sell different account builds. Twitch Prime is coming again in the next month or two, and this time I plan on making over 10 grand with gold farming and account building this time. I will see y'all in 1 or 2 months for the next Twitch Prime botting series. In the meantime, stay tuned for the next Botting to Max episode.